Adding mixed numbers can be done by more than one method. I'm going to look at two methods here, and although strictly speaking you only really need to know one, I suggest that you look at both, as sometimes one is better than the other. One way of doing it is to express these as improper fractions. Looking at 2 3/4, 4 2s are 8, add 3 is 11, so we have 11 over 4. 6 1s are 6, add 5 is 11, so we have 11 over 6. Since we have different denominators, we need to look for a common denominator. We could use 24. However, 12 is the smallest number that both 4 and 6 will go into. So let's use 12. Four times 3 gives me 12, so multiply the 11 by 3, giving me 33 over 12. 6 times 2 is 12, so 11 times 2 is 22. So we can see that we have 55 over 12 as an improper fraction. We should express this as a mixed number. 55 divided by 12 is 4. 4 12s are 48, so we have a remainder of 7. So this is 4 and 7 twelfths. If we hadn't spotted 12 as the best common denominator, we could have used 24. If you do this, you should still get the answer correct. Let's look at this now. If we take the fractions at the top and express them as equivalent fractions over 24, 4 times 6 is 24, so 11 times 6 is 66. 4 times 6 is 24, 4 11s are 44. So we have 110 over 24. If we do 110 divided by 24, this goes in 4 times. 4 24s are 96, so we have a remainder of 14. So this would be 4 and 14 over 24. But we can see 14 over 24 cancels down to 7 over 12, giving us the same answer. An alternative way of adding these fractions without using improper fractions is to add the whole number parts and the fraction parts separately. For the whole number parts we have 2 plus 1, and for the fractional parts 3/4 plus 5/6. 2 plus 1 is 3. 4 and 6 means we need a common denominator of 12, the smallest number they both go into. 3/4 is the same as 9 twelfths. Since 4 times 3 is 12, we do 3 times 3 to give us 9. For the 5/6, 6 times 2 is 12, so we do 5 times 2, which is 10. So we have 3 plus 19 over 12, and of course 19 over 12 can be written as a mixed number. 90 divided by 12 is 1 remainder 7. So here we have 3 plus 1 and 7 twelfths. 3 plus 1 is 4, so we have 4 and 7/12. This method may seem more complicated, but when very large numbers are involved, it's actually easier, especially when you don't have a calculator to hand.